Looking for the best meat grinder to take your home cooking or meat processing game to the next level? In this video, we review and compare 5 of the top-rated meat grinders in 2025 to help you choose the perfect one for your kitchen or home butchering setup. Okay guys, let's watch top 5 best meat grinders honest review.
Number 5.
STX Turboforce 3000 Series Electric Meat Grinder. This plastic-bodied meat grinder from STX is powerful but lightweight and easy for a beginner to use. It has a wide hopper for feeding meat into the grinding tube, offers 2 speed settings, and comes with accessories for making burgers, sausage, and tartare. The Turboforce 3000 processed the test batch of beef on the coarse grind in 3.5 minutes, and it took a little under 3 minutes for the subsequent fine grind. It took a little longer for fatty pork but not significantly. Besides the 2 speeds, we appreciated the reverse button for when the meat gets stuck. We did see some smearing in the grinding tube and die, but that's to be expected. The plunger opens up to store the sausage stuffer tubes, which saves space, but the odd shape of the plunger is awkward to hold, and the seams trapped some meat that didn't make it through the grinder. The grinding plates are made of tempered steel and need to be hand-washed, but the cutting blades are made of stainless steel and can go in the dishwasher. This set includes far more accessories than most, with 5 grind sizes, 3 sausage sizes, shaping tools for burgers and kibbe, and even a pair of meat claws. Pros. This user-friendly grinder has a wide, high-sided hopper and comes with lots of extras. Cons. The plunger was awkward to hold and couldn't get to every last scrap of meat.
Number 4.
KitchenAid Metal Food Grinder Attachment. If you already have a stand mixer and want to grind small amounts of meat, like enough burgers or sausage for the family, this KitchenAid attachment works great. The narrow tube, smaller auger, and limited hopper give the attachment a smaller capacity than a dedicated grinder. However, we had to apply some pressure to feed meat slowly down the tube in testing. Nevertheless, it powered through smaller jobs, like our ground beef and sausage tests, with relative ease. It's only as loud as your mixer. KitchenAid recommends speed setting 4 of 10 for optimal grinding, and parts were easy to assemble. Plus, everything is dishwasher safe. Pros. If you already have a KitchenAid, this kit turns your stand mixer into an effective meat grinder. Cons. The capacity is fairly small, and it's only compatible with KitchenAid stand mixers.
Number 3.
Cuisinart Electric Meat Grinder. This lightweight countertop appliance from Cuisinart is a great entry-level meat grinder that's still suitable for more experienced folks. Anyone will appreciate its easy assembly, thanks to a clear user manual. The single power switch controls a single-speed grinding and reverse mode for clearing stuck food. This model was one of the louder ones we tested, registering 97 decibels at the highest. Conversation was difficult with it turned on. That's largely due to its underpowered motor, which clocks in at just 300 watts. We needed to apply a lot more pressure to the plunger to feed everything into the auger, though we did manage to finish the coarse and medium grind tests. There's no fine plate, in about 3 and 4.5 minutes, respectively. Still, the Cuisinart performed admirably for its price and would be ideal for grinding small batches of ground beef and sausage. Pros. This compact grinder is suitable for most home uses at an affordable price. Cons. The motor is low-powered compared to other models, and it's quite loud.
Number 2.
Meat. 0.5 horsepower dual grind meat grinder. If you're a hunter, amateur charcutier, or otherwise find yourself with a large amount to grind, a brand called Meat is indeed an obvious choice. The dual grinder passes meat through 2 plates, one after the other, which means it can go from large cubes to fine ground in a single pass. At optimal speed, it can go through 5.5 pounds of meat per minute. It got through our tests much faster than other models. We processed 2 pounds of beef through the coarse die in less than 2 minutes and through the fine one in less than 3 minutes. We love the built-in storage drawer for all the components, and the attachments are dishwasher safe. This is a serious grinder, and it costs serious money. It's also a large, heavy machine that might be a pain to store. But if you're looking to invest in a professional level grinder, this is a great choice. If you're really hardcore, you could also upgrade to the even larger 1 horsepower dual grinder. Pros. This powerful grinder makes short work of large quantities of meat, which is great for hunters or people who participate in a meat share. Cons. It takes up a lot of space and costs a lot of money.
Number 1.
LEM Big Bite Number 12 Electric Meat Grinder. The Big Bite is a beast of a grinder. It turned 2 pounds of diced beef chuck into a coarse grind in 58 seconds and took only a few seconds more to run through for a fine grind. It was incredibly easy to use for such a large, fast machine, with nothing but an on-off switch for the motor. Cleaning meat grinders is never fun, but the LEM was simple, if time-consuming, to wash. This heavy-duty grinder weighs about 40 pounds, so you'll need to clear some room for it in a cabinet or maybe the garage. But on the upside, a storage drawer in the body holds the plates, stuffing tubes, and other bits and pieces, which keeps everything organized and cuts down on additional storage needs. It's also a professional level machine, so it carries a professional level price. Pros. This grinder made short work of beef and pork and can even grind chicken bones. Cons. It's bulky, expensive, and loud. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel, press the bell icon and comment below.